Alright, hello and welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. Gonna leave off where we left off. Just gonna dive right on into it. Memory serves, we had just finished selling all the extra stuff we had. Took a much needed long rest.
Breathe deep and move.
And now I think we gotta go see the Inner Grove, meet some of the tieflings around camp. I wonder...
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Alright, Shadowheart, let's see what you got. See if you can make an Arcana check. Toss some guidance on yourself. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe the luck with the rolls is in my favor today. We'll see.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
It said moo. I don't know if I can do any more with it without being able to speak to animals.
Lost in thought.
Whoa. Oh, sorry about that. Game minimized.
By all means.
Low? What? Okay. Makes me uneasy. We're gonna get all the answers. Well, good thing I'm very proficient, I guess.
Something's off. This
Moo!
It really wants me to understand that it can say moo.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Moving in.
Alright, let's go take a look over here. Let's have a chat with Will.
Children.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Got him.
Not bad. Again.
I don't know how I feel about this Will character. He's just sitting over here beating up on kids.
I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yeah. Listen to your elders, kid.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Well, yeah.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I
That's
swore
because
my
I don't know
good
anything.
eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, now we can't have that, can we? The only people leaving corpses are going to be us. So, let's join forces.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Well, I've got a really nice cush camp.
A splendid plan.
The
We'll talk more
company
then.
is probably not the best. Just going to be you and Lizelle. So, yeah, your mileage may vary there. Get Yankee and all that.
Swing and swing. Parry. No. Ah. And again. Swing and
Let's go chat with these guys.
We should have left by now. Damnation.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Yeah, I want to know if he has always been this selfish.
You're as bad as Leah.
Who the fuck's Leah?
And I think one of her is quite enough in my life. Good day to you.
Rude. Oh, that's Leah.
Exposed now. Don't be grumpy, Ron.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Just one thunder wave? I mean, well, alrighty
No
then.
one back home will ever believe this.
I don't think that's gonna get you very far, my guy, but go hunt down Karlach and Emerald Grove. Let's go do the Emerald Grove first. Like everything's gonna end one of two ways.
Just once.
Either in excitement or in blood.
Just once.
Although I guess that's kind of the same thing. Oh well.
Last room.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
It's one of those few scenes I do not think they did all that great. That bear transforming and roaring.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
I feel like those are two very conflicting views.
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Oh, so now I'm an outsider. I mean, I am, but she doesn't know that.
Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
Hands
moment,
don't have claws.
Fiona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
The druid spies must be good if she knows who I am. Putting a lot of effort to keep my identity under lock and key.
Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Something tells me I don't want to answer your questions, but here we go.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I don't want to give an exact. They were shapeshifted divas. Yes.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling.
So that's what you're
And
about.
the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Yeah, it's definitely brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question,
Rude.
then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
I mean, not to
I've
me.
interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Scandal. The scandal of goblins, huh? I feel like their whole lives are scandals.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
You know what, Volo? You knock yourself out. I've got a feeling we're going to be meeting each other again very soon.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
What happens if you steal that potion? Gonna do a quick save. See what's going on down in here. Ooh, almost a little snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I don't think children can be poisoned.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food,
You are
drinks
dramatic
our
AF.
water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
You know, I would think that for multiple reasons, it's probably not a good idea to threaten a child with a snake, because you never know how children are going to react to situations. Yeah, we'll give this a roll. Gotta love that -1 to intelligence. May the rules be in my favor. Why? Just why? Let's try this again. Can't roll in that one again. Really?
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
I guess prove your mercy, because
Fair
you're
words.
delusional.
Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sivasif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep
That
his name off
wasn't
your
me.
tongue,
I didn't skip it.
lest Tila pierce it.
Alright, first off, Shadowheart, what the heck?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Okay, but why? Also, I didn't really think it was the tadpoles, considering we all have tadpoles and you're the only person glowing like someone's trying to torture you.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
What is with Gale's face?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
I trust you with every fiber of my being, Shadowheart. You're up next, Gale.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Something tells me he used being a child as an excuse to get away with a lot of shenanigans there, Gale.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Well, good for you, Gale. We're just gonna go up over here. Oh, silly camera. And then we're going to split the party.
Let's move.
Hey, Starian, you look like you might be up to something. Then we're gonna stealth.
Tricks. Easy.
Get all these bonuses. Now watch me roll a 1 again. Hey! Okay, we're gonna open you up. We're gonna read this. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to name beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind. We grow new life in its place. That's weird. Come on, get out of the way. Gosh dang it. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga, Swamp Docks, Tree, Meet Me, Alone, Oladon. And we're just gonna steal that. Actually, we'll take all of it. Ooh, something tells me Kaga's not up to anything good.
Quietly.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's get out of here.
With haste.
We've still got to go meet the healer's apprentice. Well, hello,
I see
Nettie.
you. Just give me a moment.
Time to wait.
This medications. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need a lot. Mental help, cures, brain help, I guess.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Not true, I just slept.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yeah, what other kinds are there?
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Portrait of Losa. Another divinity little Easter egg. Convenient.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I don't know if I want to.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
That's delicious? I don't know. So you killed him and laid him out on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. studied them. Still, we have options.
A stick?
You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah. What's that plant? Got a little pokey stick.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I mean, all these are really
Victims can
symptoms.
identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mind flayers.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous.
Oh, I know I'm dangerous.
If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Yeah, what about that branch here?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Can you trust me
I don't
now?
have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Rude. Oh yeah, I'll take it if anything goes sideways.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Astarion getting
Here.
upset about it? That's hilarious.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Well, I mean,
Because
it's
you should
almost
all
like
be
you had a giant
changing.
ship crash
There
just
should be a
outside.
small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, praise the absolute.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Guess he joined the wrong group of adventurers.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds like a sweet deal. I guess I'm gonna go find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can
The
say
one I
for
punched
sure
in the face.
is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I don't know if I'd call that an oath, but
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
well, you are very
Record
much
craft
alive,
inside
so
our
I mean that
faces,
makes
more or
sense.
less.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
We only have one to. Oh, it's that blue thing over there. Oh, it's just a flicker of light. Okay. That's unfortunate.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
I wonder why.
Let's see.
I think we're getting set up pretty well for the mission ahead. Got several quests. Investigate the swamp. The Druid, Blade of Frontiers. Only got a couple things left, I would think. Need to meet up with Zevlar again.
What's up for discussion?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
You are
If the
welcome.
druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence.
The only
here,
fear you have to
or
fear is
face it
fear
for
itself.
certain on the road. Quite the
Or
choice,
someone
isn't it?
murdering you. One of the two.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why haven't you gotten
A
rid of her?
low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Yeah, I'm not some murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Oh, you just give me one option and that's it.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
He's not very reasonable, all things considered. Yeah, let's talk to Zoru.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, I need Lazel with me for that.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Well, now hold up though, but that is...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Silly goblin.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
You're delusional.
Oh, bless you, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
Here it comes.
You won't do it.
You little beast.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was a nice shot, if nothing else. Yeah, you probably should have given her a fighting chance.
Fighting chance. That's more than Cannon got.
Well, you know, that character had a pretty good source of information. I don't know how I'm gonna recover from this.
I'm ready. I must keep
Hey,
going.
Shadowheart. speak with the dead, right? Hey, there we go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let's see here. Who leads your tribe?
Boss Ragslin and the Drow.
Is there not a third? Who or what is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
Okay. Where's the loot?
Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge.
Really?
Priestess gut. Powerful. West. Temple ruins.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
And that is a far simpler way to get those questions answered.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh, loot. Piece of candy. Piece of candy.
Need to find a way forward.
This is not a very good sell, but you know what? I don't blame him for trying. Alright, oh right, I need to go to camp. Well, let's see here. Who's gonna disprove this? Gale, you can wait here.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Yeah, I need to
I
stay
question
here.
the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not the party leader, Gale, now is it?
I'll be here in the meantime.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, Lizelle.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
Benevolent
His
burden.
confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Tell me how you really feel.
It is done.
Okay, actually, I'm not going to deal with that right now because I just need you to talk to this person.
Assume nothing. Quickly then.
Alright, Zoro, get back here. No.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Yeah.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman bow.
Lower.
Yes, I'll wait for you to obey. Well, no, that's just cowering.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map.
That's messed up.
Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Not everyone's trying to spoil everyone's
Your
blood, Astarion.
I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh.
At least things have stayed interesting.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, Shadowheart, it'll be okay.
A shell so thin requires little to
Shadowheart
crack
just didn't
it.
like anything Lizelle does.
The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You
The
will
way her
educate me on
eyes
matters of
rolled
this
was weird.
Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. How many buttons on Lizelle can I push?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright, fine. This is why I'm gonna trade you out with Gale.
If not over, then through. Something's on my mind.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zaithis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Well, remains to be proven, so just wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
I know I can survive without you.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Sweet. Let's leave camp.
Done.
I don't think there's anything else I care to do here, right, Meow? I think we got some pretty clear objectives. Find out what Cog is up to. Find a way to help the Grove out. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Oh no, all the bodies are
What I
gone.
really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Something tells me Astarion may not be human. I don't know if it's his OnlyFans account or what, but just something's telling me. Something, you know?
What's in here?
He may not be what he's... That made me jump a little bit.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption?
The guy tells me his name before he even introduces
a road
himself.
to damnation. Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Yeah, it is.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Did you just show up to read me poetry, dude?
I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
You can call me Mousy.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Ooh, I should not have left my whole party behind. Ooh. Food.
There. Middle of somewhere.
That music. Be more specific than somewhere.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Can't tell if that's a threat or not, but where is my option? Yep, there you go. Filled plate. Been on the road a while.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Oh no, who would have seen this coming? Apparently Mousy.
What's better
Didn't see
than
it
a
coming.
devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
That remains to be seen. And why would you help me exactly?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight.
What are you talking about? I've got like several solutions.
Like that.
Don't know if they'll pan out yet, but I've got them. No.
Take
Let me just think this
all
over.
the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I mean, almost as big a tease as you, but you know. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
But wait, I thought he wanted to make the deal before I was counting down with tentacles. That seems counterproductive if he waits till the end. Guidance. Ooh, I can get a second guidance.
Nicholas has a Harper sigil. Why were they here?
Oh, I think there's a Harper's cache up here.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Yeah. Okay. May the rolls be in my favor. So far, it has not worked out. Dang it! One more time. Sweet. Except for the part where I wasted a good 19 roll on this.
The creatures clutch the pack possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Well, I'm fairly dexterous, so... And of course I roll a 4. One more time. That's the second 19 roll on the second try in a row.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Wonder what it is. Okay. Can I throw it at people, I wonder? Because that would be entertaining. Yes, had to have been like an old Harper outpost or something. There we go. I better go join back up with the party now, lest another devil shows up and tries to kidnap me with food. Which, to the devil's credit, is a good way to kidnap me. Drop a plate of food and I'm there. Group up. Let's go.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dave?
Sure. In silence.
Can't blame him for that. Starting gets a little weird sometimes. Oh,
People up ahead.
an autosave.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold up my hands.
She might be a healer, Bry.
She might be a bandit.
I might be a lot of things. I might be
The
adopted.
injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming chills in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul.
Oh, what now?
Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I don't know what a true soul is yet, so let's see here. Should I ask, or should I really kind of play into it? I think I want to play into it. Let's find out what happened to your brother.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Man, good thing he listened to you then. Good lord. Tell me more about these fugitives.
Anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
Man, you guys really convinced yourselves, didn't you? No persuasion needed.
Spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
I should be able to recast Speak with Dead. Oh, there it is. I totally remember how to do this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Alright, is there anything valuable around here?
Bruno! Andy!
Yes, your siblings, I know. Looking more monetary.
Edwin! A true soul! A chosen!
Alright. Who chose you?
The Absolute. The Almighty Goddess.
Okay. Can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
Okay. What were you doing here?
Looking for her weapon. The Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, I think I got some pretty good answers out of that.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hit it with that. Move, Gale. Good lord.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves.
Oh, there must be Gatorade
Why
here.
does its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah. Guide me. Oh, that's gross. You're not a true soul no more.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Camping supplies.
Never wanted the easy path.
Why is there an open coffin down here?
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Absolute. Protect us.
Oh?
This is it. I guess we go inside?
100% we go inside.
There's nothing. That stench.
An
Did
eviscerated
Albert find
goblin.
out?
Gross. Oh, hey there. It's already hurt, huh?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Let's be honest, I'm not going to succeed in any of these rolls. Let's just drop it. Where? Okay, they're there. I was going to say. So, maybe I can do one of these then? Yep. Sweet. 14 out the gate. That's good.
Over here.
You're gonna come down here and hide then.
Ready or not?
That way you can't get dropped
Come
on.
on. Can't stay idle. Don't waste a step.
Open up some space here. Oh, you don't have to be a bard to do that. You just have to have the loot. I did not know that. Yeah, that wasn't me. Poor performance.
Keep fighting.
When you're garbage at playing music.
I speak, they burn.
Move Gil back a little bit. Yep, we're gonna stick with this. Nope, you're gonna hang out actually. Don't want to get you into a bad position. And that is exactly why. Oh, Brenna, thank you. Nope, we're not gonna kill the cub.
The subtle approach.
Still on my feet.
Dealing some good damage with that. Alright.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
6 damage. How many key points do I have? 4 now. Fairy Blow's topple, push. Let's try staggering. That's a shame.
Let's finish this.
Let's see here. We're just gonna go for another one.
Victory is assured.
You're just gonna get... Doing a lot of damage, actually. Good lord. Command word halt. No, stay out of this, little cub. Don't want you dead just yet. Actually, don't want you dead at all. We're just here for the Mama Owlbear.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Yeah, but we're gonna let the creature live.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy, of course.
Mercy. What? Did you learn something from this, Brenna?
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, madam?
Yeah, go back to the stronghold.
Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. We'll find safe harbor there. He'd want us among friends. Absolute protect you.
Oh, bye-bye. I have things worth things here to gather.
What's inside?
The Oak Father's embrace, huh? Nothing like some new
Don't
armor.
mind if I do. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Pork loin? Pork loin. Where the other owlbear egg was. Now we gotta figure out the situation of this chest.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave.
A wizard
Hardly a
sealed
place
this
of honor.
chest.
Wasn't an amateur either.
Well, Gale, it's up to you to figure it out then.
There's
Really?
no time to waste.
That's curious.
Prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
Selunite prayer. How useful.
An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister, Shar, the Silver, Radiant. Selûne and the Dark, alluring Shar complement each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Cool. Neat. If memory serves, all I gotta do is read.
Empty words, clearly. There's magic guarding this thing.
Whoops.
What am I to do?
There should be a way to, get a scroll detect thoughts. Yeah, I got more, so we're just gonna burn these up. Nope. Oh, that's not working. We'll toss it over to Mousy then.
Just an old prayer.
Oh, I see. They have to succeed in the check.
Everything, despite everything.
Alright, where'd that piece of paper run off to? There's a tadpole. There it is. Wow, sent it to Astarion.
The same symbol as the chest. A prayer to open it. I prefer a blood offering, but all right.
Have Astarion read it.
Useful. I would have started years ago.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful here.
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Let's try and persuade you. We can't abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. Oh, she's not gonna buff me to persuade her. Yes. Just barely.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
That's actually really nice. Yeah, we're gonna take all that. I'm actually gonna wear that necklace. And I'm gonna read this. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess Selûne. When a younger come of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Saloon would be beyond any doubt. I wonder. Oh, sorry, Gil.
Away from Waterdeep.
Promise I didn't forget about you. Nope, turn it right there. There we go.
No time to rest.
Ooh, potion of animal speaking. Yeah, that probably could have been useful earlier. But for now, we're going to divvy up some potions and send them on over. Where are my stack of potions? There they are. Split, we're going to get a stack of... Yeah, we'll do 5. Send these... Oh, wrong person. Five. Go to Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
And then you're going to drink these. So I am going to save spell slots.
Can't give up now. On my way.
Never mind, I burned through 2 of her health bars wasting potions.
Let's see what this does.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
You all sound disappointed you're not turning into mind flayers. That sentence oddly auspicious to me. Auspicious is kind of a fun word.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Bloodless pygmy. Bloodless?
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back.
You're being mildly defensive.
We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I'm a doctor now. I'm gonna examine this boar. Let's get to the bottom of this.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And? Is it dead enough for you?
No, it could be deader. I wonder if I can intimidate. I don't think I have any... Oh, or I could just roll good. Roll doubly good, I guess. You're gonna tell me the truth, Astarion.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Well, he did know something about it after all. How nice of him to let me know what's going on. Potatoes. Oh, this guy.
Speak up.
Maybe I get to punch him again.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Oh. Okay. We're gonna be like that. Still sore about that. You had it coming.
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up.
Oh, I can make it worse. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk smack to this guy. A few goblins killed your crew? Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
Well, it looks to me like you were ill-prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
I mean, only 5,000 gold really shows how stupid you are. Yeah, you're giving up? I might as well take a shot myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back. If you feel like dying.
Listen, no one's gonna kill me but me. I hear the Druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
And you just left him to die?
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on.
We're wasting time.
Oh, that coward ran away. That all sells for money.
Anything of use?
Like some good old-fashioned camping supplies. Oh, I can lay these down. Sweet. Potions, camping supplies, thieving equipment. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf, each of them wearing a simple crown. Strange. Let's go look over here. I believe the doggo is over here, and I want to kind of have him added to my crew.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
That phrasing.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Come on, finish the conversation. I'm gonna reach out and pet the doggo. Well, let's try some animal handling. Yeah, get the bonuses. Get it.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Shake your head. The man is gone.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Motion him to follow.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold out your hand so he can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
That's a good old boy.
What's next, I wonder?
I wonder if the dog freaks out that I do this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth.
Okay. Why were you in the forest?
Letters, delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Where did you keep the letters?
In bag, standard issue.
What is your profession?
Runner, Fleetfoot, courier company.
Okay. Who are you?
Gomwick.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That's a shame.
What to do?
Alright, well, got some good answers out of that. Let's try. This looks like it could be a trap, so.
What's hiding here?
Ooh, more camp supplies. But it's a tiefling.
Well, well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser.
No, it's supposed to be here.
Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Do I really want to do that? No. Spare them the trouble and just let me pass. I'll be gone in no time. Yeah, I'm just here. We're trying to have a good old time. Let's not do anything hasty. See, look at me. I'm not even... Oh, no.
Here's what I'm thinking. We kill you, and I keep your ears to remember the occasion.
That's a weird thing to do. Oh, no.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
Ow.
You'll add your ears to my collection. Dead.
Ouch. Okay. So. Ow. We're gonna throw this.
How about this?
We're gonna jump over here. And he is completely out of actions now, so.
No choice but to keep going.
Pop a potion.
Another step forward.
We're gonna go through here. And hopefully not die. Haha, sucker. What? I might need to pump out a magic missile for this one. Okay, so maybe I can... Nope. I'm really putting him in a bad position. Yep, there it goes. We should have stopped well ahead. let's hope this will hit us both. Hey, what is up?
Yes.
Huh? Starting for this, but that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose my
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
bonus action to throw him, unfortunately. But it's okay, I'm in position. Let's try topple push. No. That's not okay. And just to add insult of injury, you're gonna have to listen to the bard dance and my terrible singing. It's a different kind of torture, know what I mean? Oh, absolutely deflect missile. He really tried to stop my terrible music, but did not work in their favor. Alright, magic missile time. Maybe even bump it up to tier 2. I don't have many of these, but the ones I do have are going to hurt. Good work, Gale. Yeah, I heard you.
I have to keep going.
And this one's the only one you can see. There you go. Now I should. No. Guess we're just gonna do the one stab. Can I shove you off? Not all the way.
Comes easy these days.
Well, that's a shame. And your turn. Because they're both dead up here. Alright. Man, that's unfortunate. Can you stop with all the grease, my guy? Like, I don't need any more of it in my life. You know, you want grease? It's not gonna get you there, but... Oh, no, that's just... Really?
Never a dull moment.
1 HP? I
Must be on
wonder.
my way.
Can I firebolt you through the... Yes, I can.
I don't fancy
Talk
much
about
else.
dropping fire from above. What is this goblin? Here, take some Sacred Flame.
Don't waste a step.
They almost mopped the floor with me.
No one's stop me yet.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Let's go loot this body.
Better not be cursed.
Spider webs. Oh, well, that's gnarly. Can't get there, huh? I wonder if I could have yeeted one of these goblins into that. That would have been interesting.
Let's have a look.
What is that old key for? Oh. But it does make me wonder. Sleeping bugbear. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with him just yet. Definitely gonna need that waypoint.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see here. Or you could let me pass and live to see nightfall. Oh. Got a chat. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. Aw. Thank you, Allison. Well, I appreciate that. I'm having a great day, and I hope you are as well. Let's do advantage, tier 1, and guidance. Oh, I can't have both, can I? With how my rolls have been going, I'm probably going to need the advantage. And of course, I rolled really good on both.
Fair enough.
Oh, that actually worked on that goblin. That's pretty comical. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, it's because I charmed him.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ooh, ogres. Let's go see what these guys are up to.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork.
And not one of them can decide what it tastes like.
What surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
No, no, no.
Stranger.
I'm not for eating.
Be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Okay. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Hey, Shadowheart, give me some guidance. Hey, that worked out.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
Regrettable for you.
Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Humans are friend, not food. You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Haha, but luck's not on your side right now, is it? I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. and this land proves particularly fruitful.
I could see that. Notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold, we check brand. Good deal. No talk.
That's diplomacy at its finest. Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Ooh-wee. 20? Of course, I only rolled a 1 that time. Ah! Let's try again. And that time... Ah! One more. That's all I got left in me. Let's do this. Yes. Got it.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble.
Is that going to be my nickname, Tasty Kibble?
Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
I like this deal. It works out in my benefit.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
That's curious.
A long way to go still.
I
This
wonder.
way.
Read some of these. You should not ever pray to Baal, the savage lord of murder. His worshippers are killers, all who spread his darkness further. Tantia is our mother great. Hers is the hearth and home. Our harvesters on her blessing wait. Thus we reap what we've sown. Sarek is the prince of strife, god of deceit and madness. Watch for the dark sun and his lies. Who will rob you? Who will rob your bonds of gladness? Sorry, I messed up the last little bit. Among her sons, bright light shines the truth into man's laws. Speak his name to stop a fight, then invoke a legal clause. Beware, dread Asmodeus, both his word and promise sweet, more able to betray us than the devils at his feet. Our will is merciless and cold, the winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, so you won't freeze to death. A school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
Oh!
We should keep moving.
What was that? Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Folly in the Fall. Alright. Through clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one reason only. See the play that sent El Turul's Everlight Theater into chaos. The sharp-tongued traveling troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1. Of Lost Netheril the Great, Wizarding Empire, and Humanity's Age of Wonder. Part 2. Of the Great Mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3. Of Netheril's Fall, 1,000 Years of Shade, and Shar's Subversion. Part 4. Of Netheril's Return, and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bargan Feg. The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Netherese city, Thult Tanthar, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shar's Plane of Shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Draenor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturges on the coast. Direct your village green as the sharp-tongued traveling troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now, or face 1,000 years of sorrow.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
okay, we're gonna take some of that. Gotta love all these camping supplies I'm getting right now. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay, let's do tab actually. Probably move some of this over to Shadowheart. We'll give her the Idol of Saloon. She'll appreciate that, won't you guys? Give her the light crossbow too. Staff. See, I don't think I've picked up anything particularly weighty. Just have a lot of junk. Alright.
Just be on my way.
No time to dally.
Okay.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Probably the ogres. Anything of value you happen to have?
True sight. No coin.
Okay. Who did this to you?
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
That is most unfortunate. What brought you to the village?
Strange warriors. Gold. Skin. Silver blades.
That is strange. Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Oh, you were searching for the Githyanki, huh? Where are you from?
El Turul. Zoru. Friend.
Never a dull moment.
Zoru's gonna be sad.
No
Ooh,
traps,
shiny wardrobe.
please.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that, but I'll take it.
Let's move. One day I'll catch a break.
What's the roundup? Less you like trash. Then keep.
Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here for today. Just wanted to give everyone a thanks for coming out and watching, and give a shout out to Allison Watt 101 Appreciate you for the follow, and thanks for coming out. Everyone take care and have a wonderful day.